certainly keep track of all the folks who are here to answer your questions in the coming hour and really in the coming 2 hours. But as you know, right, it's 6 minutes after the hour. We have to take a little break, take a breath, and then welcome our radio listeners who are joining us on Sirius and XM. I'm Dagan McDowell along with Robert Gray. This is Your Questions, Your Money on the Fox Business Network.
That's right. You can call us 877-249-9626. The phone number 877-249-9626. Also, email, of course, yourmoney@foxbusiness.com.
I introduced him a little earlier, and we want to bring in another one of our guests. You saw him, but let's properly welcome him. Venture capitalist. He's here to help you give an idea of how to raise money, what businesses people are willing to put their money in. Don Rainey is here, general partner at Growtech Ventures, is joining us. Again, he's going to be here for the pitch about at the bottom of the hour, where we're going to have a viewer come on and pitch his business idea. Don, how do you see the world right now? What are you interested in? What is growing?
The most powerful thing that's going on right now is kind of the derivative next step of the crowdsourcing that we saw with Wikipedia, that we've seen with open source software, where people are joining together across the internet or across boundaries and creating very valuable things. So we've gone from the conventional wisdom to readily available expertise and to things that can be accomplished that really wouldn't have been doable even 5, 6, 7 years ago. One of the paramount examples in my mind is that Facebook, through crowdsourcing, where people are cooperating across the internet, translated its site into French in one day without involving any of its own engineers. The users did it for them. And so we're entering a world where we used to get static, conventional wisdom, and now we're getting something a little more powerful, where to your term, the blue flame, but it's a broader application of it. It's a very exciting time.
How do you monetize that? How do you make money on that?
Well, that information is valuable. I'm involved with a company that has the leading application on Facebook. They seek.
You can say the name of it.
It's Living Social. And it's a company that calls upon users to catalog their interest or the things that they like and to share those interests with other people. So in a crowdsourcing example, they have a product called Pick Your Five, which is people can choose their 5 favorite movies, books, and other items. And they decided to try shoes. So they didn't produce a database of shoes for the users to interact with, but simply pushed out the database that said, name your 5 favorite shoes. In 15 hours, they had 8,000 shoes loaded into the database, and they had 100,000 people make lists. So what's the intrinsic value of knowing what 100,000 consumers that like shoes is? So you monetize it by the people that want to sell shoes.
Right.
You monetize it in a number of ways.
They could just ask me.
Exactly. Straight to the source, right?
We could cover the world.